Abusia, mechia baby bia obia. Mema wa chin, mema wa ha, mema wa jo. Mema good morning, mema good afternoon, mema good evening, baby bia obia. Depending on your time, odi hweme. Yehwe di Nyankopon ayama ya na the gift of life aboy ho ba ba betria from the 1st of January 2020 ebisi 31st of December 2020 yɛde afe no ɛbɛkɔ akɔwu ne deɛ na ɛfi sɛ yɛde aseda bɛma the gift of life ne nananom yɛawofoɔ no me maame ne yɛ papa no no yɛde aseda bɛma obi biara sɛ yɛda so te nkwam tuti nkwam nko ade a mo ani nye ne hu sɛ anidaso wɔ hɔ ne fa aseda ma deɛ ne die ɛsɛ ne deɛ mfata na afei yɛntoa so mfiri hɔ mɛkyia obi biara mesa so kyia NDC fo nyinaa ne NDC fo mpanyimfo nyinaa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama baabi a mpɛmpɛnso a wɔde NDC aba bɛduru no yɛde aseda ma no yɛtu kyɛma no baabi a obi a yɛsalute no I feel say he deserves the honor and the praise because waibi wajina na wakyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ bɛrima etutu a egyina ne bo bɛrima ne bo du a wakukuduru I think say we give thanks to him NDC fo so nyinaa mechie obi bia wa wotimi di akyire wa wontimi ni akyire a wota akyire wa wososo a wonka bibia de mom wode wo mpae soso type party na chi no mechie obi bibia yenye obi bia so mu MPP for so mechie obi bia other parties TPP no omo maka nyina mechie obi bia we MPP ni we TPP wo ho ahwan party a onye metamfo you are not my enemy yin nyina obi a woni party it doesn't mean say we are enemies na emom no oman ni yi mu se oman ni betumpon wadu mpempen so na baba e kra behwe enu nti na yin nyina ye nti no so we MPP ni a ema menya utamfo so we other party ema menya utamfo hum se wonua sa na nsori bebree so adoso Catholic ho ahwan nsori bebree Pentecostal Assemblies of God CAC churches na edoso nanso ni nyinaa mu no omo nkwaje ho adwuma na omo ye na omo bɔ mpae ase tuturubu nso Yakopɔn no a ɔbɔ so ne asase no no ano mu nyinaa ɛde omo asem nyinaa ɛdan no ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ omo yɛ atamfo afei mi ne obedi nkomo bi na tewaso yi ne ti nkomo ni yi I think say I took my time of 35 minutes with Kwame A+ etie no kakra ɛwɔ ne live video bi obɛyɛ o kansɛm odi nkomo na ɛno ho nkomo na me no obɛyɛ mpinsimpensi mu na yɛatwe adwene si bibi so na yɛde yi ato yi adwene ni ba ko futi nyansa so ni ba ko futi mo a wuti mi a hwɛ me adwene wo chi nyansa wo chi enti sɛ me ka asɛm bi na wante ase ato bo ase na adwene ho kɔ akyire ba adwene ba ne fa toto nema bi ho kɔ ɛhwɛ sɛ ɛtesa na ɛntesa wankasa you judge it with your own common sense what you say enti obadwene ba ɛyɛ nyamre ne ti asɛm no kɔ akyiri na adwene ho kɔ akyiri ansa na wobu amefo na sɛ wantie mi ankoduru akyiri na ka sɛ obedi matemo a at the end of the day, people that are reading your comments, will also see the kind of person you are and the kind of mentality you have. Say, also what's here. Now, Kwame A+ in sem na okai no. TNU. Before I beko Kwame A+ in sem no so okai no. Ayen the Excellency, your President John Dramani Mahama ebekasa enra concerning Supreme Court na ombeko no. Na chese ni nyina mu no asundwe protest na ohunu ne ekoso chese demonstration on the streets ni na say asundwe na omope na mate say MPP fo ni bi so kan say bebree say o omo kokko to omo ni evidence bi msisi ne de eja hyehye na eja ne ade menua ade bi a wotamfo beye bia no we be ne fe uyesi obeka sisi uyesi obeyesi enti no hu ne say utie mi na say wo hwe me a hu ne say ade bia no NDC ni ya MPP be ne fe the same thing applies to me ade bia no MPP for so ye be me fe ba me ade a MPP be ya enya me fe no me ka ho asem kra me di ho nkomo kra se de be ye nkofa bibia ma ba ase MPP for de o maye o mo ho nya atwemfo na afi yen hwe ade bi wa ha Kwame A+ nsem na obekan na obekan say be a politician not a foot soldier dwene ho kwa akiri sa nsem no se wuntie bi a etwa wasum na wutie a ye tie kwa akiri na afi fatoto nkomo a me na obedi mu wose be a politician not a foot soldier ne kasa politician on hwan and a foot soldier so no hwan Kwame A+ na nkasa so no ono so no hwan because or join TPP the people's project was a people's one and the born nim kuntai na wo ho komo na yebedi mu ye kasa obi a politician dia politician you will be or a person or active political parties. Any a foot soldier so foot soldier ekwa due to on the contest now the buy any there. Not just a foot soldier to a party, I will be obeying you say will be kun ama ne party, will be kun no ho ama say ne party be found the ekubia or the no in the crane in a for it. I'm a party will be this you. Was a man yes any panibi. Ni mum koye politician. Nti politician na koye ne ene say e ho na ni nya atwom sem na beba no. Na ne nsɛm na wɔka ne nyɛ ne nyinaa na yɛ mogu ebi yɛ ebi nyɛ ɔsa akɔka asɛm bi wɔ baabi sɛ ɛyɛ ne excellency John Dramani Mahama nkurɔfoɔ bi na asoma sɛ ɔno Kwame A+ no yɛmetie ɔno n'asɛm ne na adwene Kwame A+ asɛm a wɔka de mi nyɛ sure sɛ odwene ho kɔ akyiri ebi a wɔkasa na ne pii firi wano ba mistakenly but ɛnyɛ no kreda ɔsa so kɔ wie na asɛm a wɔka ya na ɛda utim se ndi eto masumpa utim se beboa o my Ghana me pese adwene ho kwa achi ne eye EC chairperson G Mensa ne de ho se be ya asumdie beba o man ne mu de esi itime bo modin na yi tu G Mensa ide ifri ho because na adwuma no enso ani ono mom enam ono so na kentokwa na ntawantawa ene misunderstanding be wantwi beba o my Ghana ne beba because wan hye ne nema yi na ne calculation so nyede ensi so teacher ni kura wo kira de ne se sebe so what children crowd no we mistake 2 3 4 times. I think say headmaster no and I headmistress no e be yinedi because en kura esua ade no mu repeat mistakes I think say we mistake you promote rather you be repeat what you say say you deserve say we class 3 now why you mistake na say ye can results ni we na say bana anti say na won say mistake you be repeat yes am ma won ko I think say either see between a few one na say you be in a fruit said a bear or man be na soon be because a holiday and kui. But ye had the bua. Kwame A+. Oya in yachum. Ninyachum no switchy no sono. Onye straightforward. O in yachum. O ye mutrumuju. Ena onu on peso be you know, and on peso be she. Kwame A+ in seminar walk no. Or chire be say. NDC abino. His Excellency the late Jerry John Rawlings found an ibe jine muno. Eye na na do dankwa be gina mu ne akofo kofo be gina mu dindindin take be man take na left and right obi ahui eno nti na kofo e de be ye MPP no eti kofo e beti MPP nyina no na ye because o pese odi be gu anase o mudi be tu NDC abaya wansa so mudi be tu Jerry John Rawlings eti kofo de na attack odi ye MPP nyina ne se o mbe tu Jerry John Rawlings ene ye ya na Ghana for beji tu no be so mu an omo ye ya na MPP be gina ya omo sutimi be je de e be rule power no internet say o my Ghana na ye hu ni sa na ono ankasa TPP A+ na ne botaye ne say o kan asem bi say ne yonko pa ene Kennedy Japan na Kennedy Japan de ontimi ne nkontokwa ontine say on kase ntia no nya atwem de obiaa because obiaa no de ne sabo nkum be kire ne kuro mu kwan e obiaa mu I agree with that eti wono no wada na di pefe say bi Kennedy Japan kind of kuro so on kind of kuro de ni twa yi na ntwa yi a enya de ono no ne be ko na obeka bi because e ni nipa no enti no be supporting in all angles on ne nko enti on de politician obey ne say ohu se panyi bi edi nsem fun bi ana panyi bi di nsem hunu bi a onko ka se de be na no aduane nyede emmo no enti wo hwede ye nko wi anti mfa hwe mbre na edi asa onipa de obetime atwa abo no aye free nti Kennedy Japan nsem na ekogu ni de eka nyina de nya de ono de wode na no betum obeka bi ho na obuhu se nya atwom no ade adi pefe enti yensem mu se ehun se ne botaye wo TPP ne ene say o pese TPP ne be di o my Ghana so ana TPP ni di ono do o hye akire na o ye protest say we are see no ono do ne de eba ana se o kan kore TPP ne A+ ne ne niema na o yire nyina cannot be trusted obi a we mutru muju a onhu so o left or right no said you cannot trust that person because na adwene betimi asesa at any point in time say obi be gina on catch us so onye NDC or no onye MPP that person cannot be trusted because in any way no the mind can change at any time Ube nyina no ye nyinu ne ehu so ye nyinu no be hye so no ahyehyehye na ube ese mi amenye nyinu mi amenye hye de say nipa kro wi untimi interested da because obetimi ayi bibia at anytime saa na branti wetie na saa na opese Ghana for yet say politician wo amenye NDC ni wo amenye MPP ni na emum no ya damu sanko ade a na ne oman ne kra na say na nke ye kono ye kɔ anim ana ye kɔ ani na ti ye kansinsemu ye ya kansinsemu ye yenko ani ye so ye yenko echi eni gina faako eti Kwame A+ nsɛm na obɛka ene de ne nya atwom no ɛyɛ adedi ɛna so osaka se ɔno ɛna NDC fo bɛgye advice free no ho ana ene excellence John Dramani mpanyimfo bi na frɛ no ka kyɛn sɛ ye my adwene ti A+ my adwene a ɔboa A+ NDC mfa wɔ adwene nya hwe yanti a yante hwe kra no yenko back to asema abranti a wo create a friend ideas man ebekan ideas man a wo create a friend Abraham beka say ana video evidence kura e wo ho a issue se Kwame A+ one kasa wo tu anum to say ideas man ene ma wadwene ideas man ene time ma wapo etwe wadwene kura si bibi so ideas man susu ye MPP ni ideas man di MPP achi say ideas man be ma wadwene a ususu se NDC for na excellency John Dramani Mahama yenso ye baba bedu agene bi afiri wo Kwame A+ o enye possible nya no kore ti Kwame A+ no de memfa na ada ho ena emfa ntu ho because me nye sure say NDC ni bia na NDC abare excellency John Dramani Mahama ebeba wo Kwame A+ enim se ma na adwene ne de adwene a wo de yere obi oru obu o man baba be vice baba be president chese ni dibre ne dɔɔso kɔ animu bibiri nti adwene bɛn ɛna ɔbɛgye adwene mom so de ni ba ko futi ba ko abi plus ɛhɔ ne de me sure sɛ ɔbɛkɔ back to adwene no reverse ni kakra because ideas man mom ɛna ma wadwene nti no ye ni hia saa wa adwene no hɔ now back to being a politician menua sɛ wo NDC ni a menka sɛ ɛne MPP ni bi nkɔko because me hia menua MPP ni bi no we menua due to asem na ye kan say nya politics I don't want to involve any politics in any conversation that I had with any friends bia but here can asem fufura we can talk about anything but if it comes to politics let's face the fact I didn't agree I hwene nka ho asem but it doesn't mean say makoye NDC ni now so MPP ni ntini chinchini atwan yes ye kontokwa me I don't see any sense in that say esem no kontokwa yenyina omani ye mu ne epe omani mpuntu ne epe it is wo ha na me wo ha ese de ense hwe se wo kwa asoro wo yi na me kwa asoro wo bia ye hia ni nyina ya ade ba ko se de bi nyina ye bi nya nkwaje mu ha de akọ ne ye nkwaje ho adwuma enti ne problems enti me de mi susu se eni se ntokwa bia ba any political party bia mu na it depends on how unu nua no beti nkomo ne kwan a mo befa so a munkomudie ne bekwa kosi edi ntokwa bebam but I don't think say ACT me promote hate ne ntokwa bia enti Kwame A+ o pese amanfo politician no ye nya atwomde a eho ena de wantwi ne problem ba no because ye hu ne obeka se kene Japan ba be kan asem bi ne wantimi anka no kore na se wo se no kore na wo de ye adwuma nti na wo de atu TPP movement ne dia ade na wo mfa no kore nto ba bi eda even po ono no wo ye wadamfo no ade nti na wontimi nka no kore nche obi on do so politics e o media me politics minua sell per politics sell per politics o your mind Ghana ni mapa na o ye Ghana ni nko ade a sell per politics o per politics o ade bi e bekoso o man no bia na obetimi esa obekwa akwa ye panyi a watena fie ama nkorawe nanka ye kan ye bekan waka ho sell ti ba bia wo Europe America ba bia wo bia no se Ghana ye bo Ghana din abodin poni bia wo ye Ghana ni nko ane de bi susu enti se won pe politics kra na niam bu we se wote waso na wutie na wo de kwa adwindwim se wuntimi nka bi with say ye kasa yi kra na with your comments and your messages or your sharing to people no will enlighten people no muso hu ne yekoso se de be ya so o man sore se o mo ka na o man no o betie ye di eye adwuma pa na oto no aye hu na me de me pe politics na politics menua ye hye mra bi a obedi so ukona niema na kosoro a ubetua bi he udo niema ekofi na duty ne kosoro a menua upe ubetua because oto na aye hu na beto nti sa na tie nti Kwame A+ nsem na wo kan de Stop being too hypocrite and a pretender. Wa wunye MPP ni, wusu wa wunye NDC ni, ena woda ntemo, very dangerous to you. The dangerous ne say. Not just say, oh, nobody can trust you and nobody can invite you because you need my junior a wood. Untimine 7 yankupon boss or near assassin nante. Na untimi nsa ne bonsam nante. Na wo nipa we se wo hia mo a hwan na osusu se wo mo wa. Ukodidi wa akakra na ukodidi wa akakra na ho kire wa hwan na osusu se onye untu no mo wa. Politics the lawyers me are politics o because lawyer se me minya case na se me yokromfo na mekuwi ade ana se mekusisi obi gi na ade na mekọ lawyer animu a me koso wonko kama asem ma me nibem ena lawyer foforo no soso no nipa na ono soso wo ho no so be kana asem enti na omu nyina ye politics na bia because mimi ko pese me ko kama asem na me dibem enti se wan hwi a ade bi wa eye wo dia it belongs to you bo obi di ni nyansa ni nimdie ani book kakra bi a wasua ewo ni wiasimu nimdie betimi age ade na firi wonsem because wan hunu nyansa na wan hunu nimdie na ahye onema yi enti what belongs to you no obi di nyansa age sade enti nyansa ni nimdie di hia pa na politics so wo ba bia is within even the lawyers enti na mpesa wo share sade den so Kwame A+ nsem na wo ka no. If you tell people and you tell Ghanaians and people to follow you, say they have to be politicians and not a foot soldiers, yeah. Kwame A+, what are you really trying to put in people's mind to be politician? MPP ni ben, and the bekachire wo say we MPP ni, me MPP ni, nenso NDC we ni de mepe. Yente wana abronye, ebeka say 55% of MPP for. Sebi omajimi edi entira because omukoto presidential ne man na ado ene parliamentary no omukoto ma NDC na sese omajimi politician no jimi no omajimi ne se omohu se MP we adwuma na awoye ne so ani nti omato ama no ene ebi omato akwakoma na ado na emom omajimi nyina ne se omato ama na ado no nko ade se MP no ye MPP ni na so ye onye ikromo ntoma no na se omu sebi omu njimi asa one said if as in city enti to be a politician na wo ka no dwene ho ko akiri se obi oye no ho se me de me a politician me de bi ni ha no say nipa ko no very dangerous and nobody can trust that person and I wo ka wa asem a wo be he nsem a Kwame A+ kana na MPP 4 ya de a o mu invite NDC 4 so ye bibia o mu invite MPP 4 eno so nkire wo se NDC ni wagya ne NDC MPP ni wagya ne MPP they still stand on their parties but they move accordingly enti wo no so a wo ye wo party o se wo ye wo movement ATPP the people's project or whatever you call it no sese mu kura mo ntem te sei nya atweme wo mu ntem nti na mu ntimi so mu nkam ho bobo ena na wo say ka asem bi say ena ono wo nya ska or spend my boys no into o spend ska my boys into ne boys ni be follow no hwe sika de ehye obotom dia Kwame enkura be di wachi mpanyumfo obi because obi ehia ska na se ska ni fu obotom a wo ka asa amanfo be di wachi enti nyese ska ehye obotom a ka se boys mo maji nti na boys ni follow de bia o sika de wo ho de asa obia bedi wachi nipa bia epe bia di nti no obedi wachi no akono no waba na sikasem ni ho abusa ho se enkrofo no omudi wachi nyina wo botae ne se ne se so mo omudi wachi nyina wo botae ne nyina ne se sika obemu omadi ntira enye no ne yehwehwe wo dabi enye sika obetete amomu se omuni no omunu wachi mo amfo mo adwene omunyansa ne omunimdie hu se sei na ade nete nti to be a foot soldier no ye were Christopher omo ye foot soldiers to Christ ye were politicians parties ni bu omo ye foot eno no nkyere se service ankofo no ye kwasiafo se adwene wo utiri mu nti a wo de ko ama wo party wo de ko ama wo man ni se betu mpon ene na bechi mimi ndi NDC achi se NDC fo nkukuru sika bi ma minni ana mi ndi NDC fo achi se chinchina me pe contract kakraka but se nyame adom na se party a me do party a me pe many je ho a menim se no na betimi ama oman na atumpon ama oman na koyi e the contract ma me dia. Why not? I will receive it with all faith. Say Uncle Banes, I still do what I'm doing and my work to earn my money. I don't depend on a politician money to survive. And to say, oh no, Kwame A plus no is depending on political parties in the survival there. That is where he get problems. Utimi nya atwema, untimi street. But say one kasa wo ye wodwuma na profit wa eno na timi ma otumpon dia. Why would you tell people to be politicians and pretenders and hypocrites? Which is not right. Intino Kwame A plus, I think say be a all lacking maybe dia. I think say maybe you have to go back to ideas man or more because we cannot be a politician. And being a foot soldier doesn't mean anything wrong because you love your party and you fight for your party. And you're not fighting for your party because of money or because there's a amount of contract. Until the wedding you actually say, and yen sema yeti kwame yeti fa kwame E plus no yeno kure. Only the idea I'm saying no kure no. That is a kwame A plus and sema ya na yeti say kwame A plus ya no per contract. Or contract ya mfa man intino abeye say or per contract. That is say no kure. No kure. Inti wo no NDC wo ha na akoya na NDC we de anu akofefa ho na ma contract ya ma contract na ba be rough say nipa kro no life na in danger ubeye nyina ubeye share se TPP no so ye movement na wo follow up with the TPP movement and tell us what is TPP and what you are about to do and what you want to do and continue with what you are doing. Se mo susu mo buta ene se MPP ni NDC na mpese mo yifiri hodi a and they don't try to be hypocrite say kene Japan ya madamfo we ya madamfo etimi nkoka we de we su ti se mi nko eni se we esa na unhu se oh bre I see say be oh bre you are suffering from all those things until you have to be smart and think about it very clearly what you say yena edi NDC echi no enye se sebe enkwasiafo na di NDC echi anase sebe enkofo bi omunim ne omoye ene di NDC echi obia nim no ye obia so wadwene wo ditirim ene obia so e wo die nti a ne botaye wo di akiri ba mesire menua wuti mi ahwe me ne se emfa botaye enni akiri se chinchina NDC fo mekukuru sika mawo eno nti na wo di NDC echi chinchina atwa yes NDC be boa wo e wo niam bi nti na wo di NDC echi ba afahye wakoma mu wadwene mu se NDC ye party bi a wo no susu ehu ne se eye party bi a se erule oman Ghana ebe yie eye party bi a se edi oman Ghana so a edi mpuntu edi niema nkoso ne niema yie ebeba oman Ghana mu na enye se ebekukuru ska ma wunti enye saa no a tem bia no I say untimi nhunu enka no kore no entimi support what you are supporting. I say I don't know pay. I say won't yama miska yama miska intino you always don't know what you want to do. That is the same thing that applies to a fierce leaguer. Anything a man a fierce leaguer. Atisisa because go we baby no who say bia skebi ohia when this war contract bi open anko yi ama no inti waswitch esa akọ MPP ene we campaign ma MPP no we hu didi na odi hu nsem hu no enti no ochire bi ensa anye mwanwa say obey na adwen ko say wo switch esa akọ that person cannot be trusted. Those people cannot be trusted. Minua na yeti akọ achi nyina I think say enra his excellency John Dramani Mahama ensem na obekan uti bi iti no asompam opeso ochire say oman na asomdwe man ena ono so na asomdwe na ope ompe wantwi ni didi bi ni niam bi a ebekoso oman Ghana no mu enye sebe nkrofo bi nsem hunu a omtiti social media so omo kana na wuti na emom no ope oman na asomdwe oman ni yi mu inti no mbehwe say protest na ne niam ekoso no ombe ni peacefully until say ombeko Supreme Court akoka asem na mayi ato yi no utim say asomdwe na ena omope na I think say me 2012 said about me akotena box no ma yetoto na no a I think say in this time around if you are NDC member anything that you can do to support His Excellency John Dramani Mahama at this time at this moment is your prayers. It didn't make us your prayers. Your prayers can be Islamic prayer Christian prayer and our traditional prayer, any kind of prayers be a obitimi ayede support His Excellency John Dramani Mahama no. This is the time for you to do that and for the party, because this time is very important. Sɛ ubeyi wakoma mu wadwene mu anyway bia honhom ne honam afam no ubetimi abɔ mpaeɛ esi wakoma prim wakoma de ama party ne bia. This is the time for you to do it, because nyame in the sihine nipa betimi aka de omeka bia, nipa betimi asusu niema bebree wo mu tirim, but obo na ade no oni sihine. Nti no if NDC for no aye krado na se yie mu ne pe na ade no belongs to yendia, this is the time that we have to stand on our feet. If we have to go down on our knees, any way that we have to pray to the Almighty, the Creator, honhom na eti wiase na esi hene no, yentra ne yemfa ya desred yenkonanim na push the party to the power. This is the time I say yes ade na de boa dede di amanfo ye ensem ni di bibiro mbeka oka se wo di amanfo anu wachi di ha bibiri na obeti. But forget about all those things that the other parties are saying, the propagandas that they are doing. Na yem focus so na yem fam Bible entire Excellency John Dramani Mahama chi na yenko na enkunimdie emeye dia minim se nyankopon ne pe ene beyo. Iti Kwame, I think say baby will be a mechiao. Say unya konya na uchia mechiao. Enye ne born so enye otan so enye bufu so. Ya adwenkyere. It seems to me say ensem na obeka no hypocrites wom pretending wom. I say insisi so because if you are a politician, that doesn't mean say you have to tell people to be politicians. Whilst your TPP is there, that you cannot promote your TPP and tell people what the TPP wants to do and always talk about the TPP, but rather talking about the strong parties, MPP, NDC, whereby nobody knows your stand. Nobody knows where you're focusing. Say, oh, Kama NDC, say, oh, Kama MPP. Nobody knows what you say. And also, I think, say, a bribia true, say, Entiasibia Yejumadia, or Bat J. Mensa, the chairperson, say, Ghana for the young fan say, to be fair, young fan say, on your MPP name, on your NDC name, J. Mensa aye for Ghana. Inti on my Ghana, and the Ajina Tum say, ibidru abatwa ono ene mebobo na onyi ye president maye, elected president na onyi ne maye onfa resource ne metudwa resource ni sufri afafa nti no obia parties ni nyina obia e depend on Jimensa. But this is the case whereby on my Ghana nyina ye tie Jimensa because ono na the resource ne beba or the resource ne beba abonte a nipa ye tie na ye hwe no oman ni nyina susu tie e na omo nso ni oman Ghana omo ahodo ni nyina wiase nyina etie obaya obeye mistake yemfa ne se nipa de yemfunso wo nipa ho yaje atom na so why mistake ba ko a kone kototo niema yi na hihye wo niema yi senya pressure ne da wo so senya obi na de bibia to utim senya obi na eche o de yese wo ye dia. How can you make a first mistake, second and third, and continue to repeat your mistakes? This is problem. Problem na ye ni nyina akire say only political party bi akura do ye mfa so onye MPP ni kura na. Are we sure say J Mensa can be trusted say on continue with adwuma woye? No. Oh my Ghana, ye nyina ni ye mu ne epe o. Na said be o man ni betu mpon ne epe. Nema woye ne de antwe ye nti I think say e ho no nko ade. I support Kwame A+ say so my Ghana be na adwene ye. No o my Ghana beto omu ne ma ye dia. Chairperson J Mensa na yeso free. Compare J Mensa to Charlotte say. See the difference is high. Since the time I who chairperson I be see so easy chairperson. How many times in who say mistakes here repeating who to say the J Mensa be. Enti every be do say oh my Ghana you who say what is wrong is wrong. What is right is right. I didn't know yen and ye mistake now why no me think in school now ko na ko repeat 1 2 3 4 minua we mistake I am promote you be repeat you You are not allowed to be promoted to the next class when you continue to make mistakes like this. You repeat it. If she has to be repeated in Kwadia, I think say as ye in free no do bit me about ye no be ye because try ye anko ye. What you say? If you're a foot soldier or a politician, make catch you say stop being a pretender. Kwame, don't pretend. Be straightforward. If you don't belong to any political party and you want to focus on your movement or your party or whatever you call TPP, yeah, let the people know. Why are you just booting about the bush and just pretending and just Odin Kophobia Junidia what to say, oh yes, smart armor. What kind of smartness are you playing here? It could be a child to two papa, so could be a child, so I'm coming into this as well. Oh, now my NDC for Yadin. Yadin, young fire you. Eh? Your microphone might be more door, might be more so just in Yamia Dumbina. I think the opportunity be a pina and Kufu between a be a crabby doing Timon or Moshe to Muduachi. But here can't be any answer, the Aquame. I think they say we have enough. What I say, for no shoot. What I say, NDC for mature be MPP for mature be our mind. Mama, when he said a macan, a very important, a very, very important, very, very, very important, say, a Bible. Ene ya hoɔden nyansa yinim die bia ebitimi de aboa his excellency John Dramani Mahama na watimi akwama ko nkunim de abaye ne de bia. I think say this is the time for you to do it. And as a wonye political party bia na wonye NDC wa wonye MPP na wonye bibia dia, I think say it will be better for you to watch NDC and how we do our things. Ebeboa what you say, you cannot just be nyatwom Adamusa, midi na oni ha na wahi. Wa wo hwe soro wa wo hwe fom wa wo hwe nche wa hwe. Na o de oni na musa de bebe bia hota. Benua. Be in your party and the good party that you have to follow. Democratic Party, NDC. Finish. MPP for ne se wa woni tua. Omo di omo ho atem kra che. Na we agimi na we kwase Kennedy can be abronye can be untumi kra de kon. Ni nyina bogus. What you say? Diminua dwene ho kwa akiri. What you say? Said a bear or more MPP for them who say we de wajimi ne sa never chill. Ntino hunu party a obe join obi nkan che so wajimi o ne ebe support o. Papa mu ni bibia mu said a bear also be de betumpon sa ne pese yo my Ghana. Nti dwene ho kwa akiri. Ntino menua Mr. Medium Bible per support to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, Yankoni kunimdi me dia what belongs to us in a treaty point to Buzunya Kopon, only my na asumdri me dia. Until then, until further notice. Aha, and I'm do busy. Kwame, Michia baby will be ana. O can was a man be who say TPP, and I will promote to a mew, near who near NTSE na you who said you also to two near money he say. Me also baba ye am my Ghana but ni nyina achi no o man yi mu no o man puntu ene yepe. Yet still now we are for NDC and we for stand for NDC. Being lose, being win, being whatever that goes, that is our party that we belongs. And we always talks about the party and we always praise and raise the party flag in high. What I say? Aha, and a pitanochi, me will be see. That's a boa, Messano Shia, near Dinkomo, near the ye, atu ye. We NDC ni am winning ye. We MPP ni so am winning ye. Said the bear yin no. Ye dear Nijie, Ebenante, and Yebufu, and Yentokwaso. Aha, and I'm do busy. Mackerel.